Why hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Starcom Unknown Space. So we've been given a very simple mission for this episode and the series so far, which is simply explore this universe. Now if you watched last episode, if not go and watch it, what are you doing here? You would know that I currently found a few things. The emissary led me to a place of a crazy ring world, and in the process I kind of left the area I was exploring, which means that's where we're going right now. There's actually a desert world nearby, I just haven't got any information on at all. So we're going to go and see if we can find some secrets there. And as we know as well, there's a lot of stuff to learn, research and ships to increase. If I can, I really want to try and focus on getting myself a bigger combat ship here, because if I go into a battle right now, I last for like 10 seconds and I'm dead. So it's not that great. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. This should be okay. So what we do, we'll keep our distance. I got a range upgrade from last episode, so if we just keep hammering away at the enemy here, we can hopefully wear them down quite quickly. One down. Very nice. I was about to say, I normally only find aluminium from these enemies, but it looks like something else dropped below this enemy I'm shooting right here. It's white. So maybe we got titanium or something? I can destroy you. Enemy down. Excellent. I kind of learned between episodes that I was testing a little bit. If I ram enemies, it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes they block right away, and sometimes I blow up. But it speeds up combat dramatically, to say the least. Okay, let's go for it. I mean, it's quite fitting because my ship is, of course, the HMS Broadside. So using the power of ramming, we do speed up combat here. Okay, one enemy left. Okay, what I'll do, I'm going to pop my repair skill just to get things going a little bit faster. And this enemy is done for. I feel really bad because I'm literally just knocking off one component at a time until he runs out of stuff here. So, there is a planet here with a starbase. And also we've got a moon as well. Because I'm a little bit injured, we're going to go and check out this starbase over here first, the lunar moon, and then we'll double back and block that base. So we do know that we can get resources from enemies, of course. We've done it a few times. But also there was technology. So what we'll do, we will kill scouts if we come across them to get resources. But I need to, if I can, kill those light lancer crafts, if you remember those from last episode. This planet is only 60% the mass, its size and composition would suggest, due to the high number of voids in most of its solid core. What the hell? That's pretty cool. I've got some free research points. But yeah, I really want to try and identify and kill the guys with the fixed mounted guns, because I think we can get that technology for our own ship, which would be pretty awesome. So, the enemy base is just over here. If we can try and figure out where their gun is. There, top. We'll attack from this angle. Let's go. It's only got one weapon. If it goes down, we win. I'm trying to spread damage a little bit here, but it didn't work out too great. There you go. Enemy down. Perfect. Is that titanium again? Yes, +1 titanium. Very nice. So, I think that this area has been, well, explored. And we got some platinum from that as well. So, there is actually a little jump gate down here we can use to get to the next region. So, we're going to jump in that quickly. And hopefully we find some cool stuff on the other side. I must say though, I need to try and increase the sensor range of my ship, because I'm a bit concerned that we might be just missing stuff in these systems. I just don't know they're there. So when I get some more technology and go back to base, we'll see if we can increase that sooner rather than later to get more scan range. So where are we? This is pretty big. It seems there's a nearby radar outpost again, so we'll kill that if there's no enemies nearby. Top side again. Let's go around the top. Why, hello there. I can probably get away with doing this without the repair skill, I think. But it's getting pretty close. Great. What we need is not aluminium, titanium, and platinum. We need to find iridium. That is the material that I need to start building armor, because then we haven't got to worry about my ship being on fire all the time, which is always a concern of mine. Okay, so we've gone, these planets have been scanned, and there's quite a few more. So we'll go to the gas giant, and then we'll do like a little bit of a loop around this system here. Well, this face is huge. Look how big this gas giant is. It's massive. Oh no! That's a lot of enemies. I need to kill them though to get the technology at the same time. Oh, have we got one guy attacking us and not the others? This might work out in our favour. We can at least wear him down a little bit while his friends aren't nearby. Okay, I'm going to pop the repair bay. I know I'm not moving, but it's because my armor's on the front of the ship, so I'm trying to get good value for money here. Good news is that enemy is cooked. He's down to a few modules and he should be dead. Excellent. Okay, next target. I'll go for the guy that's over here. I would try and kill their weapons first, but they're kind of in the middle of the ship. Though he has got 2 forward mounts. We'll see if we can take those down. Good. I think I'm being chased, but they can't keep in range of me. So we keep like this. Keep good distance. My fire rate's gone down a lot though, unfortunately, so that's not great. Oh no! Oh my god! I may have inadvertently rammed the enemy there. I can't even see my ship's orientation anymore. It's just so much on fire. We will not surrender here at the HMS Broadsword. We will survive and thrive. Okay, avoid that one. I'm going for the kill. We've still got another good like 5-10 seconds till we get the repair modifier back, but I reckon we can take this Lancer down. Okay, if I go around to the left, I want to try and get that cockpit to end this battle quicker. No, he doesn't like it. The AI is very good at keeping their systems in a good position here, so I can't just take them down quickly. How are we looking? 50%. That other one is about to come into combat view in a second, but the good news is my repair is also about to be finished as well. Finish it. Oh, there's more enemies again? That is not good news for us. Okay. Excellent. Anything to loot? We got it. I think we're going to retreat for now. What we'll do, we'll loop back around because I'm quite damaged, and once we come back at full HP, we probably have a better chance of taking down that last Lancer. Okay, so let's head back up this way. So we've got some desert worlds and some rocky worlds we can scan. Oh, interesting. So I wonder what the designation D1 stands for. I thought it just meant that this was the first, or the one closest to the star, that was a desert world, but they're both called D1. A bit curious about that. No anomalies detected, fair enough. So far, we haven't found that many anomalies, so hopefully we come across some little side missions or something soon. What's in this one? Ooh. I found something. Oh, wow. Okay, that's brilliant. A recent rock slide has exposed a weathered vessel, reminiscent of the Red Raider drones. But it's yellow. Oh. This one seems much older and without armaments, probably designed for automated repairs of larger structures. So we've got some titanium and platinum from that. I'll take that. Thank you. And there's also another word here as well. Now it does seem that the AI is chasing me. There they are. I was going to say I want to loop back around, but they've come to me. I'm not sure if I want to try and get the scouts out first or the big ship. Let's go for the big ship. Be careful though. Everything hurts me a lot at this point, so we really want to be careful here. Whoa! Oh my god! Be careful! Be careful! It reminds me of when I was playing X4 last month, where I kept accidentally fighting near jump gates and I kept going inside them. It was not the best strategy because I kept messing up my combat runs there. This enemy is not losing any modules at all. Oh, there you go. The wing's gone down. Whew, that was a bit close. Those railgun shots do a lot of damage. I'm liking the difficulty so far though. I feel like we're like really are outclassed by the enemy at this point, and it's like a matter of survival. A lot of the games like this, it's very easy, and I love having some challenge of not getting my ass, well, surviving a video, let alone this space combat. Come on. This guy is in trouble. He should go down quite soon. Good, good, good. Okay, we're looking 63% of HP. As long as we don't get hit by those giant frontal lasers, we should be okay. Though it looks like my guns are in a lot of damage because we're hardly shooting anymore. That or the reactor's damage. Whoa, no! Whew. That was close. I reckon we can win this. We're ignore the scout completely and we're going to go for the kill here. Though it is getting very close to death here. Okay, I hate to say it, I'm going to pull back again. At least temporarily. So what we do have is another survey team we can send off because the enemy is quite far away. And in a few seconds, we're about to unlock the repair team again. What's this? Eons ago, some geological event thrusts iridium deposits onto the surface. Wind and erosion has forced most of them away, but the harder stones still remain. +2 is not a lot, is it? I think if we remember, I think the smallest possible deflector array was +2 iridium. So it's not great, but it means we might be able to get a little bit more armor on our ship when we go back to the station. Okay, here he comes. Prepare. Let's do it. Come on. Yes. It's looking good, looking good. Oh, no. Okay, his frontal mount guns are gone. What's that? Fix. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I think that's the research items. So we were told last episode if we find enough artifacts, we can maybe reverse engineer the technology. Which is great if we can do that. Perfect. So, I'm not going to be bothered about that last scout. We're a bit wounded. We're going to move to this lunar world. And then I think this system has also been scanned correctly. So as we're flying away, let's have a look. Part of a fixed passive weapon. So I'm not seeing any pop-ups at the moment about us unlocking the technology. So I guess it's another piece of the puzzle until we can get ourselves some big guns. Oh, it's a cool looking world. It looks more like it's a frozen world than a lunar world. This planet has an incredibly strong magnetic field. Ooh. Okay, I'll take the 3 points. Sorry, buddy. As you're here, you must die. I mean, you're not going to call a ship HMS Warsaw without being obsessed with killing people, are you? Oh, I got some Deuterium. I think that's the resource we need to unlock... Is it more turrets? So that's definitely a good find. So, this place is done, right? Cool. So it looks like we can go up, which is weirdly heading towards the system that this was going towards, I think. Let's have a quick look. Ready for battle stations. Let's go. This might be horrifically hostile. I'm not certain. There's a lot of stuff nearby. Okay. Anything of interest here? No. So there's no other flingers here, but there is another system. So I wonder if we can just normal fly towards it and see what's over here as well. With that in mind, we go from the right and we head left. This is a big planet. Is that another gas giant? It's a natural layer of, what is that? Epherine? Not far from the planet's core. Unfortunately, the lander... Wait a second. There's some kind of neutral ship nearby? Oh, wait. If it's not going to leave, we'll go and look at that planet first and we'll come back. But we might have found some alien life. That's not the raiders. Anything here? Yes! Let's have a look. The anomaly detected from orbit is the wreckage of a starliner. Oh, like a civilian kind of thing. The impact with the surface destroyed most of the salvage, but in a reinforced hull, the team finds several crates of copper and a damaged data log. It's too badly corrupted for the universal translator to form a complete matrix, but it was able to piece together the last few entries. Taken delivery of copper for Emir to engage their absence. Have been attacked while en route by something. Destroyed 2 ships, but engines now redlining. Emergency landing. So is this copper for the faction we literally just met? Because this is a mere destroyer, isn't it? Okay, so maybe if we give them the resources we just found, it might be good relations? Oh, look at that ship. It's huge compared to mine. Hello? We come in peace. Is that an orc? No, it's a rhino. Rhino squid? I'm not sure. But it's got floppy ears. I reckon, everybody, this is the first ever rhino squid we discovered them. Halt! This area is off limits to unauthorized vessels. Depart immediately. Let's see. Perhaps we can reach some peaceful arrangement where we can conduct a scientific study? Are you suggesting a bribe? And a mere sultry is payable but in blood. I warn you again, do not land on this planet. Okay. The translation pre-filter matrix shows wordplay signifiers. It is possible some portion of that comment was not literal. We may be able to negotiate if we can figure out what they want. Okay. What do you know about these ships with red and yellow markings? They're very recent arrivals to this region, like the Syak fly. They are annoying in small number. In large number, they will pick your carcass clean. Okay. We need your services to help deal with these red raiders. We have copper as payment. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to give them the... So does this mean they're like a follower? Like an ally? Ah. I see our mutual friend did not describe your vessel accurately at all. So he thinks I'm the liner. We will summon the fleet and dispatch this pestilence from the region. I will trust you not to try and land this planet in our absence. This is perfect. Okay, they're going to leave and go and fight for us. And we literally just... I'm loving it. Excellent. Okay, the translation pre-filter. It is possible some portion of the comment was not literal. Dude, you already said that, man. Anyway, and communications. So what's he got on his ship then? He's got like turrets there. And his core system is quite large. I'm not seeing any shields on him though. Okay, so when he leaves, don't tell him everybody. Let's be quiet here for a second. When he leaves, I'm going to scan the planet. Okay. He's not turning around, but fine. We got away with it. Is he guarding some kind of civilization here? The lander touches down a few hundred meters from an enormous pyramid. Its sides are segmented into irregular protrusions. Penetrating radar shows that there are some interior cavities, but no obvious way in. Just shoot our way in, my friends. It's not that hard. The team spends a considerable amount of time circling the pyramid and investigating its various facets, before Cadet Kepler notices an opening in the face that the team had definitely investigated before. Okay. What is this? Pyramid's door relies on a temperature differential with the outside. Gradual warming causes hydraulics to expand, opening the door. Ooh. So that's pretty cool. Can we continue? The pyramid's interior is quite small relative to the outside. The team finds displays of various relics suggesting a juxtaposition of pre-industrial civilizations without electrical or advanced power supplies, yet whose artifacts have incredibly high level of engineering. Basically, the Greeks, everybody. So we got 19 silver, 4 gold, and enigmatic shapes. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Nice. Upon deep analysis, there is movable parts. So basically, we found a puzzle box, but it gives me more research points, so I'm happy with that. Of course, get out of here. Whoever looked at that planet, it wasn't me. This puzzle object is quite complex. Maybe Dr. Ram will be interested in it. Okay. We'll give it to her later. So, as we've hired some guys to attack the enemies in the system, is it quite hostile? Or is it not that bad? Because I'm not seeing anything else at the moment on the radar when it comes to enemies at this point. There's another flinger up there. Where does that flinger go? It seems to be going this way, so I guess they might go to the same location. So for now then, let's not go that way. We're going to go towards a star nearby. Completed mission beyond the gateway. Ah, was that the mission I was given us to go and explore? Beyond the gateway. I can't see it anymore. Oh, look at this! If we can find more components, we should be able to unlock the fixed gun 2 out of 3. So if we find one more kill, we should get that technology for next time. What's here? No anomalies detected. There's a gate nearby. Very good. We can teleport back in next time then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll cut it out, but I'm going to go and zoom this way and see what we can find. The further we go from gravitational disturbances like planets and stars, the faster our engines can propel. Okay. We're at 25% at the moment though, so we're not going too fast, but we are pretty much halfway to the system already. 23%. Okay, so is that what the wings are for? I think the wings increase efficiency of void effects. Luna, June. So these ones are marked L2J2. Wonder why that is. There's a Terra planet. I mean, if we were going to find something, it's probably going to be a Terra world, right? If they're like we are. Ah, what's that? Destroyer? Okay, this might be a retreat situation. We're going to go and see what the Destroyer looks like. Actually, maybe not. If we can get this Lancer to attack me first. They're injured. They're definitely injured. I was sorry, I didn't talk for a second. So I think they're fighting somebody. Whoa, that's not good. Oh my god, they're huge, but they are injured though. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to see if we can wear them down. Because I imagine I might be able to get some technology from these destroyers so I can kill them. And there was definitely something big to pick up down that way. I need that. Whatever that is, that's mine. Full speed, full speed. Okay, the destroyer has nothing guarding its front section. It's got a lot of guns on it though. Full speed, start repairs. I'm trying to get the top of its engine here to knock him out quickly. I've gone too close to the enemy base. 73%. Okay, let's back up a little bit. So I'm going to loop around for now. If we need to retreat, that's fair, but I at least want to get that item. Where was it? I've lost track of it. Oh, nice. Did it despawn? I may have made a mistake, everybody. I think that item despawned. Damn it. It's okay. Next time I see an item, I'll try and get it quicker then. So now we know that they do despawn if you're messing around too much. 89%. Okay, destroyer's coming in. I'm not sure if the AI repairs damage like I do over time, so I'm not sure if I can actually wear this guy down, but there is a lot of enemies here. This is a giant host of enemies. Okay, for now then, let's back up and we're going to see if we can focus on exploring the rest of the system, and we'll come back here a bit later. Because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies plus a starbase. A lot of enemies to handle right now. There's so many of them. I'm just happy they haven't got fighter craft, because it always has to be a lot harder. Is that another base? Oh my god. Wow, look how many enemies. Oh my god, there's allies. Brothers, we must fight together for the glory of Emir. Oh, this is awesome. Look at how cool this is. Okay, they're doing great damage. They are kicking ass right now. And I'm getting the loot. This is exactly what I wanted in my life. One have one down. Okay, quick repair. I'm going to go for these dreadnought things first, the destroyers, because they might have technology I can use. Okay, so far, our guys are way better than them. They are kicking ass. Okay, they're on it, they're on it. Oh, but they're also nicking the resources at the same time. Okay, that's a bit of a... It's a bit annoying, but it's fair enough. So I need to find... Because if that means if they drop a technology item, will they grab that as well? It's like I'm playing Kenshi. Just scrounging off my allies' combat prowess here. There's a destroyer. Let's go for it. There's definitely armor on the side there. So the AI's got armor. I wonder if that means we might be able to loot the armor section resources on them. Okay. They did a brilliant job. I'm going to go for this starbase. But they are looting, they are warping in more reinforcements as we speak. So I was trying to identify where the gun was. Bit slow. Come on, kill the gun. Oh, dude, 27%. Whoa, that was a close knee. Got myself killed there. There were some enemies nearby, but I think there's multiple allies that spawn into the system in different fleets, and they kind of just cleared up for us. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're up there. Nice. Okay, so we had to wait a little bit of time then, because it looks like our survey has been a bit damaged right now. I guess I could repair. Nah, there's some sort of... I'm keeping it in the bag because I need to use it for a future battle. What is this? What looked like a small spaceport from low orbit turns out to be a fully automated manufacturing facility. Tracked robots carry ore from the nearby hills into refineries connected to the main structure. A partially assembled Red Raider drone is being assembled on the launch pad. So it looks like then we have found the enemy's base. So we could go for it. So I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to go for it. Screw it. Have the team investigate the facility. 8 and 7, that's good, right? 83%, brilliant. Cadet Drake, I guess, searches the area and plans out a path that will allow a quick retreat, but the caution seems to have been unnecessary. The facility oddly has no ground defenses. After gaining entry, the team is unable to explore successfully. The process that creates the drone parts is very advanced. It's probably capable of autonomy. The process that creates the drone parts is very advanced. It's probably capable of automating almost any machine production. Ooh. Can we make our own machine robots and we have the blue versus red team? That'd be pretty cool. The complex is old but well maintained by robots of scarce sentience who ignore the team's movements. From inside, they can see processed or turned into advanced ship components. This is awesome. Okay, with the team's unfettered access to the system, it seems like it should be simple to shut it down. Cadet Wynn identifies the main controller system. After a bit of tinkering, the machines stop. With production halted, the team is able to help themselves to process ore. That's brilliant. So it looks like we've just permanently changed the area, so now there's going to be less Red Raiders from our actions. And we get aluminium, titanium, and deuterium. Cool. Dude, look. The command crew has advanced in skill. Oh, they're all +4 now. And I have 6 points to spend. So I guess what we want to do then is we want every person on the team to be specialised into something, so they just keep getting better and better. Every team member automatically gains one proficiency in their expertise. You can also assign them individually as well. I think it's going to be a bit risky, I gather, but if we have a team that keeps getting better and better with their specialisation, we keep pushing that in. We want them to be as good as possible in their respective fields so we get massive bonuses. So everybody is going to get better at their assigned speciality over time here. Excellent. And now they're Ensign 3rd class. Cool. Cool. So, let's go this way. Looks like there was another battle nearby because there's a bunch of stuff everywhere, but... Oh, guys, did we look at the... Sorry, I just realised something. Z, cargo, fixed gun mount. So does that mean we've unlocked technology now? Yes, we have found enough components, so we should be able to research this in the research screen. Excellent. So we'll go up and help them in a second. As long as there's nothing nearby. I love these ally forces. We had to try and make an alliance with them at some point so we can have like a glorious fleet. Quick. Titanium. Oh, grab it! It's mine! You won't take it from me. Hey guys. Annihilate the Red Pike with us. This was an entertaining contract. Your copper is uncorroded. Watch this planet shadow this diplomat. Deliver this artifact. Dull chores. More copper, but more dull. Okay, they seem to be obsessed with copper. But we can trade with them. So, oh, their currency is copper. This is awesome. Okay. So I guess it means maybe each race has its own speciality. So unfortunately it does mean that we have a problem that we haven't got a lot of copper to spend, but they do potentially want to sell us some artifacts which might make life a lot easier, such as a knife. I don't know why a knife is going to cost us 64 copper bar. It must be a cost of living crisis over here, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll leave that for now. I do want to try and get these technologies as we play the game, though, because I think it'd be really cool. So, Allied forces are nearby. Oh, are they blue now because we're actually friends? Well, not officially friends, but I guess I hired them, didn't I? Yeah, blue. Is this star normal? It seems a bit suspect to me. Nope, it's totally fine. Although I am currently on fire, making it worse. Move away a little bit. So, they hopefully will move down this way to the gas giant, because we know for a fact there was another base there, right? So if we try and take that down before we leave, this area is cleared of hostile activity. Yeah, there's still there. Radar outpost. This is a smaller one, right? So we should be able to solo it if we need to. Yep, okay. Where's the gun? Right hand side. Yep, there it is. Hill. Come on. Got it. Excellent. So this area has been scanned. Let's make our way back towards the jump then. Oh, actually, no, let's not do that. So I think looking at this area, this is definitely going to warp. Well, not definitely. I think it's going to warp to the same place, these two flingers. So we clear out that above base here. And at that point, this area has been, well, looked at. After that, we already know that we've been asked to go back to base because we finished the mission. So we can go back and do the next part of the story there. We've made it, everybody, to the region. So this place is kind of like the other one, actually. It has two separate stars. So we'll go through both of them as we go through here. What is this? After we scan a planet, I can account for its mass and entropy in the warp metric equations, reducing its void drag effect on us. Oh, does that mean we get more efficient void effects everywhere around these rocky worlds now? That's pretty awesome. In an unexplored system with no hostiles, I can create optimized void solution for our engines. In other words, you'll be able to go faster through systems we've explored, not as fast as in deep space, but a decent boost. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so there's a unsurveyed location here. Oh, that's a bit crazy. It's like a weird ship or like skyscraper. The structure appears to be an intermittently used outpost with cramped living quarters and a communications array. There's nothing really of value, but Ensign Wynn notices that the waste recycling is jammed with a magnetic memory disk. They were able to recover several log messages regarding the mineral transfer and one interesting entry. Expect increased raw material orders from both Nimian and Chiron factions. Interesting. I recommend the system, easy access and low profile, not well known by others. The message is followed by what appears to be another set of coordinates. Oh, so we've unlocked coordinates to go to another system with the warp gates? That's pretty cool. Return ship. So I thought that was an enemy ship for a second. I was freaking out. Who's this? Ah, so we've unlocked more defenders again. So that contract I gave them, does that mean they're now like defending the entire region? Like all of these gates at the same time? That could be pretty cool. Okay, that connects to there, doesn't it? And we've now got outpost log. So I said we won't do that now. We'll do this system, check the star to the right, and then we'll go back home and do some upgrades to the ship. Especially because we're quite slow right now. I guess the void effect's not very good around here, but it is what it is. Oh, this looks like the actual moon, but I think it's quite a bit larger than our one. Nothing here either. So there's only one place left we can check in this location, and then we'll be heading over to the next star. I think I want to try and get some more engines, or maybe some wings to get the void effect working a bit better, because we don't seem to be going that fast, unfortunately, but it is what it is. This one looks pretty cool. There's pockets of uranium beneath this planet's surface that sustain runaway fission. Oh, that sounds like an awful place to be. Not sure I want to be around there. I should probably talk to this guy just in case, like, there's some kind of diplomatic mission or something. We'll just go and talk to him and see what he has to say. If there's nothing, that's okay, we'll move on. Greetings. Yeah, they know who we are. Fair enough. We made it. This is an ice world, apparently. Ah, there's something here. Let's have a quick look. This might be the world from Barrow Trauma, you never know. Part of the dreadnought has fallen out of the ice due to fluctuations in this planet's orbit. Ooh, so we've got some neutronium. Signs point to it having been critically damaged in some battle centuries ago. Most of the valuable resources were salvaged soon after, but the lander's penetrated radar shows some valuable neutronium that was missed. This may have been an additional fragment buried away in a nearby ice field. Okay. Based on Ensign Kepler's observation, we got ourselves some free titanium. Good job. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with my choice in making their specializations high as possible, because I think it's going to give us a lot of bonuses as we play through the game. So this place isn't that developed, is it? Nothing here either. So I wonder if all these anomalies are set in stone, or it's dynamic. So I wonder if, like, you start a new game, all the things are going to be in different places, or maybe, like, I might have gone there and found, like, an ancient starship or something instead. Could be quite interesting to know how that works. Ah, got something. Goodbye, my ship. I'm saving time here. A cluster of discarded cylinders with curious bright markings lie next to a portable aluminium broadcast antenna. The antenna, which is solar panel, is still broadcasting. What does it say? Possibly explicit. Didn't realise activation started as soon as the seals were broken. If they were not familiar with guild seals, opening one makes some sense to check what you had, but why all of them? After the first started glowing, or at least think before opening the next one. Okay, that doesn't sound very good. Second Legion would have known better. I still had the verification report certifying late Fallen Empire. There's probably no market for inert nanites, but I'll bring them with me. I'm not sticking around to disappoint the buyer. Okay, so we've got some aluminium and some unsealed cylinders. So we know what's inside. It's going to be nanites. So let's have a look inside. Decorations are connected to an array of things, but a popular mechanism. Okay, we got some more points from it, so I'll take it. And the last planet is in sight. So, as long as there's nothing here, we'll make the journey back to our home system now. And we'll just start upgrading the base to talk to people nearby. The remnants of a fairly recent battle between Red Raiders ships and some unknown victim are scattered over a wide area. So we got platinum, neutronium, and aluminium. Some of the wreckage has been salvaged, but whoever cleaned up either was in a hurry and couldn't haul much. Okay, cool. Well, I'm on my way back then, everybody. I'll meet you back at the base. What's this? I have now sufficiently studied the economies in this region that we can research trade analysis. This secondary will reveal how much of a premium traders are charging. Very interesting. I just presumed it would have been a standard rate, so probably want to get that so we're not absolutely getting screwed over here. But we've actually managed to get back to the warp gate, and that means we're back home. And here's a trader as well. I think we'll probably get the trade tech thing first before we go and talk to any more traders. Hey buddy, I'm back. So, let's see. So while we've been gone, stuff's been happening, right? It's kind of interesting. So when did we get here? Logistics, command emergency, personal battle stations. So we know that we've definitely been here for a while because we can see that we've been reported on, right? HMS Broadsword. Where's the first mention of us? I think that was literally the first mention, actually. That might have been our arrival then. It's pretty cool. I'm loving the logs. It kind of just makes it feel like they're actually doing stuff. So it literally looks like one of my guys has shared some information, and first contact with the Gory is now available on the channels. Oh, shame I can't actually read that, but here's what it is. Anyway, so we can talk to Commodore U or Dr. Rama. I think we'll go for the U first. I just read Lieutenant Avery's mission report on the Raiders factory. Excellent work. Wait. Oh, is that like the main mission? I kind of skipped back or something? There's still an open question as to whenever the appearance of these raiders was somehow caused by a presence or is coincidental to it. I don't think it would be, because the other race we met said that they've only arrived recently, but we've been here for a while, haven't we not? I'm not sure. Anyway, continue. But the important thing is that the threat is less pressing. Again, good work by you and your crew. Thank you, sir. Well, was that it? Fair enough. Let's try again. When the wormhole collapsed, HMS Warsaw wasn't the only Starcom vessel on the side. Yeah, you mentioned there was a survey vessel, right? An archaeological research ship, the Alethea, has been investigating nearby systems. She's well overdue and I want you to go and see what the lay is. Okay, that makes sense. It's a bit of a trek though, I'm afraid. You may want to optimize your ship for deep space speed. Okay, so that means we get the wings, right? So we can go faster speed. So I think even with no wings, we're going at 25% in deep space. That's not very fast. No, let's have a look. So, how do you feel about the Gory? Given our vulnerable position right now, I'm relieved that the second faction to have discovered our location isn't aggressively hostile. You are correct, that would have sucked. I maintain some skepticism that their motives are purely scientific curiosity. For now, though, consider them a source of potential information, but with caution. What about the other guys I found? One of Starcom's primary missions is to establish and maintain peaceful relations with new civilizations whenever possible. Normally there are strict protocols regarding first contact, but under mitigating circumstances they can be relaxed. The current circumstances are as mitigating as they've ever been. Yes, we're doomed. So, how do I respond to hostile factions? Kill them. You are authorized to use all necessary force to defend Starcom personnel from immediate moral threats or to prevent death or suffering of innocent lives at scale. Okay, what about this one? What if I accidentally start a global war? Incidents do happen as a matter of practicality. Most spacefaring civilizations do not enter a state of permanent war if two ships bump into each other. At least, so we hope. Or a shot across the bow was aimed a little too low. Okay, so basically saying if we accidentally shoot the guys from earlier, we may not necessarily be at war with them. It might just be a temporary thing. Let's see. But in interstellar diplomacy, words are louder than actions. What you say will be interpreted as a deliberate Starcom position. But it's probably because there's only like 2 of us in the entire universe. Ironically, missteps over the comms channel may be harder to undo than those in open space. Okay, fair enough. What about my crew? I can train my crew. The command crew are the most important system aboard a starship. I take it great interest in my officer's training. Let's see. Oh, that's quite a good question, actually. It's a debate. Okay, fair enough. There are advantages to both in having general expertise or having experts. I guess the thing would be, we saw earlier in some of the skills, it was like plus 10% repair speed for every officer with a +1 in repair skill. So that would be quite powerful. You have 60% base repair skill if you did that. But I guess it's debatable on what is the best thing or not to do. Okay, I don't really care about this. It's fine. Sorry, buddy. Moving on to Dr. Rama. HMS Warsaw has uncovered more scientific data than I expected from you. Thank you. To reinforce this data-seeking behavior, whenever you return with sufficient new research materials and have time, I will answer one non-urgent question about our work. Oh, okay. What do I want to ask? Let's see. Now, that's not... No, look, we have to work with people. We can call them out if you want to, but we need to have a good working relationship with our team here. Was that a thank you? No, an optimization. There wasn't much of a question. I'll allow one more. Oh, okay, we got a freebie. So, let's think about this. Okay, let's go for this one. I am kind of curious. Why are we researching new technology if we've already got this stuff back at home? Of course, Starcom has these technologies, but as we've learnt, the physical law of this universe are very subtly different from ours. For example, vacuum permeability is slightly lower past the 6th significant figure. You do not want to try and fabricate a Mark II plasma cannon with 8.854187 pictofarads per meter tolerance here. Is this actually real metrics, or are they just making stuff up, guys? I presume someone watching this video is probably an expert on everything, including Mark II plasma cannons, so let me know. So go find some research data. Okay, fair enough. If you have nothing more urgent, let's return to work. So, let's ask another question, shall we? I'll tell you what, I found a puzzle box. Would you like it? This universe has enough mysteries to keep my interest. I don't have time for such toys and curiosities. Okay, well, I feel kind of awkward now bringing it to you, but fair enough. I thought I'd give it a shot. If it's really confounding you, give it to Milton. I recall he's entertained by that sort of thing. The lower brow man, you know, he just plays Rubik's Cubes all the time. All for now, thank you. Let's see. I remember I went to, when I was at school, I went to some weird group. I met some new people. I went to see them, and one of them like introduced me and handed me a Rubik's Cube, and he was like, how fast can you complete this? And I was like, I'm going to watch the movie now. We never talked again afterwards. Look, I don't mind a Rubik's Cube every once in a while, but not as an introduction to somebody. It's like a rite of passage. Was it some kind of like Rubik's cult? I don't know. Maybe my life would have been different by now if I accepted the Rubik's Cube, but it's one of those life's mysteries. Anyway, Milton. Wow, I didn't realize before. This guy is a Calvin Klein model. Why is his jaw so heroic? What is going on? Salutations, Commander. What can I do for you? There's a lot of text here. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. I'll give him this for now, and we'll leave the rest alone for later on. There you go, buddy. Did she? I suspect she might mean as a jab, but it's true. I am quite fond of physical puzzles. Probably why I gravitate to ship design. I'll take a look at it in my spare time. Cool. So everyone seems to be quite happy with me right now. And we have an absolute ton of research points. Pretty awesome. So what do we want to do? Go down a little bit. I think we want to try and get the trade analysis technology. Excellent. I also said I want to calibrate my sensor a little bit so we can see further away. Oh wait, that's not really what I wanted. That's viewport range. Is there one for allows collection of a scanner module which will increase? That one is what we need. We need this fella. So go for that. What else can we do here? So we're pretty much at the end of this tech tree already. Not a lot to this one. Maybe it will, like more will teleport in as we play the game. So we have unlocked fixed guns, and I want them. Yes. Cool projection. Bolt dev. There's a lot of stuff here. Hopefully we can afford to build one of those because I would love to see it in action. Okay, so we've got 145 points left, so I may have spent things a little bit too liberally there, but we'll see. Now, I'm kind of tempted to grab all these buff techs. Accuracy rate, fire rate, observation increase, detection ranges. I might try and get all this stuff. It's cheap, and I think it will help us out good in the long run. 35, 40, 30. Okay, screw it. We're doing it. Done. Okay. I think that went pretty well. So for now, I'll leave the rest of my points until we come back here in the future. But it looks like we have at least got some new technology we can play around with in the shipyard. Okay, so I've been messing around with this for a little bit, guys. It's not perfect because this stupid module here doesn't look that great, whatever I do with it. But the good news is now the front of the ship is technically better protected than it was before. I mean, I think in the long run, we want to probably replace these with full-on armor sections instead. But for now, we have 2 plasma turrets and 2 fixed gun turrets for the front of the ship. And we have a little bit more armor protection on the sides. I've also put on 2 wings so that we can hopefully go around deep space a little bit more efficiently. And we do have a little bit more we can spend. I could put more survey landers down. Not sure why you would do this. Max courage 6. I don't know why you would have this on. Or at least more than one. And we also there's a scanner limit of 1 as well. So there's no point putting any of those down. However, I might put down some more bulkheads. Just to get some more HP on the sides and stuff to protect the vulnerable parts of the ship. Speaking of though, can I just replace these with the better bulkheads? I can. I think that's a better idea just because they have more HP. Though, honestly, it's not a lot in it. Wait, actually, I'd say it's not a lot in it. There's hardly anything in it. You get 1 more HP and 2% more reinforced. That's not worth the money there. I'm skimping. Until I reach the capacity of having too much slots, I'm skimping on those resources. I'm sorry. It's just how it's had to be. Let's see. So I guess I could fit in some more light bulkheads on the sides here. And I think it looks okay. Apart from this bit, but it is what it is. Cool. I'm happy with this. It's a shame we haven't got more batteries or anything I could plop in. But I guess it's going to have to be what it is for now. Cool. The HMS Broadsword Mark III or Mark IV has been finished. Excellent. It's pretty cool. I'm liking it. So how do I use these new guns? Secondary weapon, fixed guns. How do I use a secondary weapon? Oh, spacebar. So what's the range limit? To here. Yeah, to here. A lot better. It looks more powerful. It looks cooler. I'm loving it already. Excellent. But everybody, I think apart from that is going to be it today's episode. I hope that everyone has enjoyed. So far we haven't really done too much in the armor upgrades, but we found some alien resources, we destroyed an alien base, and now we have ourselves some cool fixed turret guns. Apart from that, everybody, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye.